Let's come in nice and close and see how we properly place the bobbin in this machine. When this little cover comes off, do you notice there's a little circle? By the way, that is a magnifying glass. You could use that to help you with any part that you can't see, even help read the numbers on the top of the needles as they are engraved at their sides, but it's sometimes hard to read. So just note, it's right at your fingertips. When you reach down here, you can just lift this up with your fingers and pull it straight out. Now, when you take a look at it, we have the H that's always going to be up. That thread will always be coming off the left-hand side. As we drop it in, we're going to just let it drop in there. Take a look down here at 6 o'clock. There's a little groove. That thread will actually kind of come around and drop right into that groove for you. Sometimes I'll even put my finger on the bobbin and then give the thread a pull. Click. You can sometimes hear a click. It's not going to go very far, about a quarter inch from 6 o'clock kind of up to 7 o'clock. And then that thread will have the resistance. That's the tension for the bobbin. We don't change the tension. We don't really change any screws down there. Nothing is really altered. Just make sure the thread is in that area. Then come up and over this top part, and there are little arrows to guide you, and then an arrow right down here. Underneath this part is a cutter. That means that if I pull the thread, it will cut it to the perfect length that will come up when we take our first stitch. But what I sometimes like to do is place the cover over the bobbin area and then cut last. And that kind of holds everything in place and just knows that that thread is right where it needs to go. And then as soon as we start to sew, that bobbin thread will come on up in our sewing.